The internet is losing its mind right now. A supposed leaked trailer for The Summer I Turned Pretty 2026 has just surfaced online, and it's nothing like what anyone expected. It's darker, slower, and somehow sadder. Fans are calling it The Summer We Let Go. But is this really a leak, or something much bigger, a goodbye wrapped in nostalgia and heartbreak? Let's dive into the trailer. That's breaking every heart on the internet. The first few seconds of the leaked footage feel like a memory you forgot you had. The screen fades from black to the sound of waves crashing. The beach looks the same, soft sunlight, blue skies, but something about it feels colder. A single figure walks across the sand. It's Belly. Her hair is loose, the wind is strong, and for the first time, she looks like she's not running to something, but away from it. There's no dialogue, just a soft voiceover, maybe Conrad, maybe Jeremiah, saying, "Summers don't come back." That one line sets the tone for everything that follows. The bright, romantic energy from the past seasons is gone. In its place is silence, the kind of silence that speaks louder than words. We see flashes of old memories like a montage fading in and out, the beach house, the pool lights at night, a slow-motion smile. But now those same moments feel heavy, like echoes from a time that can't be repeated. Fans have been quick to spot tiny details. The same bracelet Belly wore in Season 2? A faded photo taped to the fridge, the same song playing in reverse. Every shot feels like a goodbye letter to the story we've grown up with. Even the color palette is muted, more gray, less gold, like summer is ending before it even begins. Then, the frame cuts to Conrad standing on the pier, eyes down, hands in his pockets. The camera lingers and you can almost feel what he's thinking without him saying a word. This isn't the boy who fought for love, it's someone who's learning how to let go of it. The trailer doesn't show Jeremiah yet, but there's a flash of a letter being dropped into the ocean, followed by the title, The Summer We Let Go. The final shot of this section is quiet, just Belly looking at the horizon, her reflection fading into the water. It's not about beauty anymore. It's about loss. It's about change. And maybe it's about finding peace in what we can't hold on to forever. The trailer doesn't feel like a leak. It feels like a confession. Each scene moves slowly, almost too carefully, like the editor wanted us to feel the weight behind every frame. It starts with a shot of the cousins' beach house, but this time it's empty. The chairs are stacked, the windows covered in dust, and the light inside is gray and distant. Fans say it's a visual metaphor. The place that once held every memory now stands as a silent reminder of how things fall apart when people drift away. Then comes the ocean. For a moment, we see Belly walking near the water, holding something small, a letter, folded and worn. The camera zooms in just enough to reveal the initial CF in the corner. Is it from Conrad Fisher? Maybe it's a memory she's holding on to even though she promised to move on. As the wind picks up, the letter slips from her hand, floating into the sea. The moment is slow, painful, and strangely peaceful, a symbol of letting go without saying goodbye. The next scene cuts to Jeremiah. His face isn't shown clearly, but we hear his voice. "I thought we had more time." It's not a declaration. It's regret. And in that one line, the entire love triangle we followed for years feels like it's fading. The trailer doesn't show who he's talking to, maybe Belly, maybe Conrad, or maybe no one at all. The background score softens into a haunting piano piece, the kind that lingers after the scene ends. Then, a few seconds of chaos, a car driving away, a box of old photos spilling onto the ground, a flash of fireworks from a distant beach. These fragments don't connect at first, but together they create a story of endings. Fans online have already started decoding them frame by frame, finding tiny clues, the calendar marked August 17th, the bracelet missing from Belly's wrist, the closed door behind Conrad. Every shot feels intentional, like a puzzle we're not meant to solve too soon. Finally, the title appears again, The Summer We Let Go. But this time, it's handwritten, fading as if it's being washed away by the tide. The leak ends here, no credits, no logo, just silence. And maybe that's the most powerful part. Because silence is where truth often hides. The leaked trailer isn't just about What we see, it's about what we feel beneath every frame. It's not a story of love anymore. It's a story of growing up. For 3 seasons, we watched Belly chase the idea of perfect summers, love triangles, promises, and heartbreaks. But this trailer feels different. It's not about choosing between Conrad or Jeremiah. It's about choosing herself. And that shift, quiet but powerful, is what gives this leak its haunting beauty. Every image feels like a metaphor, the waves crashing harder than before, representing time that won't stop. The fading sunlight, a sign that youth is ending and reality is slowly taking its place. Even the camera angles have changed. They're more distant, less romantic, almost as if we're no longer part of Belly's world but just witnesses watching her step into adulthood. It's bittersweet, the kind of emotion that doesn't make you cry right away but sits with you long after fans have noticed one striking detail, a short scene where Belly stands in front of a mirror, tracing a tan line on her wrist where a bracelet used to be. It's simple, but it speaks louder than words. The bracelet was once a symbol of connection, a memory tied to the boys she loved. Now, its absence is a quiet statement. She's learning to live without the weight of the past. It's not sadness. It's acceptance. Then there's the beach bonfire, a tradition in every season. But this time the fire burns low. There's no laughter, no crowd. Just a single spark floating into the air. It's the perfect image of letting go, not with anger, but with peace. That's what makes The Summer We Let Go feel mature, almost poetic. It's a goodbye that doesn't scream. It whispers. The deeper symbolism is clear. This summer isn't about falling in love. It's about remembering who you are when love fades. It's the summer you finally stop chasing closure and start embracing change. And if this leak is real, Jenny Han isn't just ending a story. She's closing a chapter in all of our hearts. When the screen fades to black at the end of the leaked trailer, there's no logo, no date, not even a whisper of a release hint. Just silence. And yet, that silence feels deliberate, as if the creators want us to question what's real and what's just rumor. Was this trailer intentionally leaked to stir the fandom? Or was it never meant to be seen at all, a forgotten draft, a message from the cutting room floor? Whatever the truth is, the mystery has only deepened the emotional weight of the Summer I Turned Pretty saga. Online theories are everywhere. Some say this leak is Amazon Prime's way of testing reactions to a darker, more mature tone. Others believe it's fan-made, a masterfully edited love letter from someone who understands the pain of growing up with these characters. But there's something about the voiceover, the raw editing, and the subtle use of Jenny Han's original narration that feels too real to be fake. It's like the team wanted to remind us that summer doesn't last forever, and neither does innocence. What's more interesting is the tagline, The Summer We Let Go. It's not just a title, it's a message. Maybe it's telling fans to let go of the love triangle, to stop waiting for a perfect ending, and instead cherish the journey. Maybe the story is no longer about who Belly ends up with, but who she becomes when it's all over. The leaked trailer might be hinting that the real closure isn't found in a kiss. It's found in forgiveness. If you look closely at the final shot, just before the screen cuts out, there's a flicker, a quick frame of an old photograph being buried in the sand. That moment says everything. The past isn't erased. It's simply covered by time. And maybe that's the real message Jenny Han wants us to feel, that moving on doesn't mean forgetting. It means remembering differently. So, is this leak real? Maybe, or maybe it's a story we needed, whether official or not. Because deep down, we all have a summer we still think about, the one that changed us. The one that taught us how to let go. And as the screen fades to black one last time, a soft voice says, "Some summers stay with you forever." That's the final line. No trailer release date, no promise of return. Just a feeling, warm, heavy, and unforgettable, if this really is the beginning of the end. It's the most beautiful goodbye the series could ever give us.